Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ecamm Network News and Entertainment 2024. My name is Ana Gil.
And Fuljens Henry.
And everyone, I hope you all had an incredible vacation. We just came back. We're feeling it. We're feeling 2024.
Yeah, with the bang.
Yeah. So everyone, today we're going to be talking about what Ecamm is going to be up to in the month of January. We also have a lot of great reports that have been put out as a reference to social trends, video marketing trends. And we're going to go over some of our favorite ones. And you are welcome to check the links for more. We're also going to be talking about our guest that's coming up next Monday. And it's an amazing guest.
Absolutely.
Podcasting keyword, and then we also have for you the word of blank. We're not even gonna say the word of blank. So we will let you know. Yeah, stay tuned. We will let you know what that is. So Fuljens, how are you? It's been a long time since we've been on ENN.
It has been.
Yeah,
it has been.
We still have the green screen.
Yes.
You have new headphones.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna talk about them. Yes.
Yeah, these. Oh my! I've been wearing these for a little over a week now. These are the Shure 840As sent over to our by amazing friends at Shure.
Yes.
Right, and these are surely amazing headphones. I'm telling. I hear everything in, as Ecamm 4.2 says, a new perspective. Right? It's like you just hear every single detail. These are amazing headphones, and thank you so much, Shure, for sending them over. And if you're looking for something where it's just like a balanced out profile, these 840As are the way to go. Mm-hmm. You're not gonna find a lot of heavy bass, but everything is just crisp, clean, and well detailed. There's so many songs that we play from our Epidemic Sound, our countdown playlist, and everything. Everything sounds different. There's just so much more clarity in these headphones. I love the style, I love the contouring, I love the padding. They're very comfortable. You could wear them for multiple hours. Mm-hmm. They're very light because we have something to compare that to, like the Bose QC45s, which are like just wearing a cloud on your head. Mm-hmm. These things are made for content creators for working for long periods of time. They are great. Highly recommended.
Yeah. I like the details on the side. Like, for me, it just has some gold in it, and it reads Shure, and it just the Shure's in gold. So it's nice,
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right, I'm glad. So now you have now I can wear this for longer.
Oh, yeah. They have been tried and tested over the past week.
Let's say hello to the fam.
Yes, let's say hello to the fam. Oh, man. We have Mr. Moderator. We miss you, Paul.
So much, Paul.
So good to see you. Mr. Roth, good to see you here. I had to go from Mr. Moderator to Mr. Roth.
Hello, Roth.
Aubrey is here. Hello, good to see you here. Rainy Cajun, Nintendo Legal is in the building.
Hello.
Tati, from
All
Costa Rica.
Right. Look at her. She looks like she came back from Costa Rica.
No, she's tuning in from Costa Rica, actually.
But you look like you are in Costa Rica because that profile picture is like, yeah, I'm here drinking.
Yes.
Drinking some coffee.
Backyard Smoke Master BBQ. Happy New Year to you. Great to see you here as well. And yes, the 840As do keep your ears warm in the winter. Michael Hill, hello. Quick before it's 2025, Happy New Year. Happy 2024. Elevated Thinking Media. Missed you as well.
Oh, we missed you all too. We were, It was great getting a little break because obviously it gets your mind off of things. You get to relax and enjoy the family and the holidays. But we definitely missed all of you. We missed you so much we had to go in and do a little pop. and the community. So
Confetti pop.
confetti pop. So yes, everyone. So thank you for being here. Now we're going to get into the video marketing trend predictions for 2024. Some of these you are going to, actually all of them, there are no surprises, but there's some that you'll be like, okay, that's still going on. So here are some of them. We're going to start, they mentioned a lot of them, but we're going to mention our top 6, right? So the first one is vertical video.
Absolutely.
So vertical video is going to continue, is going to be even more relevant now as shorts are still a thing and will continue to be a thing. Fuljens, what do we have on vertical video?
Yes. So check this out. Smartphone usage is expected to reach nearly 7 billion subscriptions by 2024, according to Statista. This increase continues to change web and video content, pivoting towards more mobile-friendly vertical video formats, of course. Major platforms like YouTube are driving this trend, indicating that video marketers are focusing more on vertical 9:16 formats in 2024.
Yeah, and that makes sense. I mean, so it goes with all of that, YouTube releasing and getting more shorts in a lot of people. And now, as we will see later, Gen Z is hot on YouTube now, which is something that kind of surprised me, right? But they're saying that Gen Z is on it because Gen Z's trend is more of being themselves now, right? Which we will hear more, or you can read more about in the report. Now we go with something that's not surprising, and we actually talked about this on Building Blocks. It is silent video, right? So what do they mean by that? I don't know about you all, and I don't know about you, but when I'm at the dentist's office or when I am waiting for a client, I am on my phone, but my phone is on silent, and I am looking at videos. So that it goes to say that captioning and adding graphics to them, it will be even more imperative for that because we want to get discovered and stopped the scrolling. We need to have those captions on.
Definitely. So according to Verbit, over 90% of viewers often watch videos on mute, which highlights the importance of video captions, right? And captions, not only do they aid in retention, increase how often videos are watched to the very end because you're reading it, right?
Right.
And improve SEO by also providing searchable text, but captions are also making content accessible for the deaf and hard of hearing, the hearing impaired. And as a result, in 2024, video marketers are focusing more on optimizing videos to perform well without sound.
That is right. And the thing of it is, right, is that the key, right, watching it till the end, because then that gives watch hours. Right?
Exactly.
And that's all of that. So silent videos.
The
next one is, we already mentioned it, and there's no surprise, short form videos. Fuljens.
Yes, so in 2024, short form videos, which are typically under 3 minutes, are dominant on social media. These videos quickly catch the attention span of users such as you and I, who may spend multiple hours daily on apps like TikTok, IG, or the other platform of your choice. Video marketers are leveraging these for higher engagement, easier production, focusing on more hooks, stronger call to action, and of course, consistent posting to boost your ROI.
Yeah. Which ROI is one of them, as we will see. And of course, AI tools. And with AI tools, they're going to continue to increase. And you will hear it all over how now marketers, video producers, creators are using AI to automate their workflow.
That's right. And AI is straight up revolutionizing video marketing by automating and simplifying your production. Last year saw tons of platforms introduce AI features and tools. Video marketers use tools like AI chatbots and video generators to speed up research, script writing, editing, and captioning, as we mentioned before, aiming to make video creation more efficient and maintain a genuine and relatable vibe.
I've seen a lot of, I don't know about y'all, but I've seen a lot of video, generated video, like the avatar and things like that. It's gotten better. It's gotten better where you just feed it the script and the avatar goes on and delivers the content for you. And this could be great for someone who doesn't want to, for example, if we want to alternate and have an avatar as our assistant, right? So it's us plus this avatar will be our assistant in producing content. So if there's something about making a short, then we can use it for that. Mm-hmm. But the thing that they do urge us to do is just keep it real. Right, so that is that balance, keeping it real and using AI for that stuff. So 2024 is going to be that year because right now we look at videos. You have sent me a couple of videos where I have not even. It's hard. I mean, the aesthetics of it makes me think that it's generated. But the avatar itself, it's like, man, was the background generated or was the lady generated? So we're gonna be seeing more of that in 2024.
Absolutely.
Yeah, next, obviously we have live streaming.
Oh yeah. So speaking of maintaining a genuine and relatable vibe, live streaming is on the rise among video marketers in 2024. According to Demand Sage, live streaming accounted for 17% of global internet traffic after viewers streamed over 7.5 billion hours in Q3 2023. Amazon, Apple, Meta, Google, Vimeo, TikTok, and more are all prioritizing live streaming. Marketers prefer live streaming as it is believed to be more genuine and keeps viewers engaged longer than pre-recorded videos. We can all agree on that.
But also in the AI front, speaking of pre-recorded content, there's also this thing about interactive video. So you can create a video and make it interactive where your viewers will have to click something to go to the next page or click something to go to answer a question. So it will be a video, but it will be interactive. Yeah. So there's something to that also.
Oh yeah.
So the last one for us, again, there's a whole bunch of trends, but this ones are our top 6. Is simplified production.
Absolutely.
Simplified production as the iPhones and cell phones in general get better and better at scene detection. At sometimes I get my iPhone to measure a scene and it measures it better than my camera. And that's because they have I'm like, why can I get this reading off my camera where the sky looks blue, the person looks lit in the front, even if it's backlit, right? So that is still going to get better and better. Mm-hmm. We don't even know what's going to happen with the iPhone in 2024.
Exactly.
Right? So simplified production simply means using what we have, which is our phone camera, and video record those shorts and record those productions, record those commercials with our iPhones.
Yeah, and you see it on TV also, right? Marketers are using smartphones for filming. Yeah. They're favoring real unscripted content over larger scale productions, and that also includes simple lighting instead of a complex studio setup.
Yeah, as we will see later, we will need to differentiate and use those because with AI, the videos are going to be looking so well done that if we have something real that we made well done, it's going to look like it's AI. Mm-hmm. So having it a little bit of imperfection, I guess, still will be good.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. And,
yes.
And
so
also,
those are. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no. Also, like a lot of us, including us here, we are also now handling video production internally, right? Mm-hmm. Versus back in the day where we have to spend a pretty penny hiring a production company, but now we have tools such as Ecamm Live, so we can edit in real time and minimize post-production.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like live editing, right? Which is what we do. When we live edit, we time the graphics that are going to go in, we time the lower thirds, we time the video, and that means we are live editing how we want our content to look like if we're going to then push it forward.
Yeah,
as
right.
repurposing our whatever we want to do.
Right, and also mobile tools are becoming more and more powerful, right, at the palm of your hands, because we mentioned smartphone is key in 2024. So you have CapCut not only on your desktop, but you have apps like CapCut on your mobile phone. You can edit on the fly and then upload it to social media right away.
Yeah, so I mean, those are our top 6 video trends of 2024. Now, let's go to the comments.
It's a good top 6. A good top 6.
Top 6. What did I say?
No, yeah, it's a good top 6. I agree. Concurring.
I concur.
Concurring with you. Let's see who we have here.
Yes, you guys, what do you all think about this? And what are your predictions also for 2024 when it comes to video marketing? And do you agree with the ones that we just mentioned?
Yes. George Canellis, happy ENN New Year to you
Hello?
as well. Michael Hill says, silent video. Call me Michael Chapin, Michael Harold Lloyd, or I only know the first one, but yes.
Michael.
Yep, AI robots. Exactly. CapCut is a great program, says Matt Haas. Hello, good to see you, Matt Haas. Samuel, hello.
Yeah, in 2 years, the iPhone will be self-aware. I mean, for real, if not this year. Because with the things, like we were just watching a movie yesterday, was it yesterday? About the robot. They wanted to make these drones where the drones will make their own decision based on a series of commands that they have already pre-entered on them, right? So they're going to be making those decisions, obviously, based on already information inputted. But they're going to be doing it by themselves until they need human intervention. You know? So I say yes, the iPhone. The iPhone is going to be...
iPhone. Mind of its own.
All of a sudden, it's going to be you have it there and be like, you haven't picked me up in 5 days.
Maggie, hello. Good to see you here.
Hello, Maggie.
Michael Hill says, computational photography game changer. Canon, Nikon, and Sony need smartphone tech inside the body.
Thank you. Yes, they do. Because yes, that will make our job easier as the creator, because we don't have to focus so much on the technicality of making it look good. We just focus on the composition. Right? So I'm like, okay, good. I'm there. I'm posting my client. She's looking beautiful. Everything is great. And all of a sudden, in comes this shadow, or in comes this thing that I have to fill in with light. And by the time we're done doing all of that, she's already out of it.
Or like a smart, real auto white balancing, right?
Right. Exactly.
Real auto white balance.
Nikon, Canon, come on. Get on it.
Oh, man. That'll be dope. Yeah, Rainy Cajun says it already is. How many times have you had a discussion about something with some friends, and then that very product shows on your Facebook feed? Creepy
all the time.
AF.
Happens to phone. It doesn't happen on my phone so much because I have my phone locked down.
I mean, even with the microphones off in system preferences, it's still.
But it happens to you though. It doesn't happen so much to me. I don't know, but let's continue.
Kerwin says Skynet is alive. Dan says, I'm holding off predicting until I see what happens at CES.
Gotcha.
And Matt says, after robots become self-aware, the politically correct term will be differently sentient.
I mean, good point. It might just be that, but it's scary. It is, but it's where we are, right? It's where we are now. We're not going back. We have to be acquaintance, and the best we can do is really get to know the technology so that we are with it as much as we can as it relates to our industry, right? Because
yeah, it's scary in terms of there's a lot of deception. It's being put into the wrong hands, and we have deep fake and all this other stuff, and you can't scroll through X without some fake AI generated video popping up and saying it's the end of the world and people are running from disaster and all kind of stuff. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it's just begun. It's gonna be to the point where you can't like scroll at all.
Yeah.
And all you're gonna be is like just trying to filter through all this AI deception.
Yeah.
It's not cool.
Yeah,
that's the part that can be scary.
Which is this report conducted by Hootsuite. They did a pretty good report when they talk about AI trends and how we're going to be seeing more and more of it. And they do have suggestions on how to make sure that our brands are ethically working with AI and how to kind of detect when AI is being used. And it's something that we're in it. We have to continue to go with it, right? So here are the social trends for 2024 according to Hootsuite. So they have a couple of trends. They broke it down into 3. They have the AI trend, the platform trend, and the ROI trend, right? So what this means is that here we go with the AI trend, right? We talked about it. We know it exists. Out of all of the customers they surveyed, 61% of organizations said the number one reason they use AI is for social media is to reduce staff workload, which, right? We know that, especially social media marketers, especially us creators who have to work with content calendars. AI is really good. It's a great help for that, right?
Definitely.
And then they go on saying further that 62% of consumers say that they are less likely to engage with and trust content if they know it was created by an AI application, right? So here it comes, make sure you do it and you show that you're real.
Right.
Right?
Right, and make sure your voice is there. Definitely.
Right. And so they go on saying, right, that even though 62% say, I don't trust AI, that's only 62%. So who is the rest of this, right? So Gen Z, here we come, right? So Gen Z is here to say what's up. Gen Z does say that they are okay with AI and it makes sense, right? So it depends what our audiences are. For example, for me personally, I cater to both audiences. I cater to Gen Z and I cater to our generation of audiences. So I have to be on both. I have to be nice on a platform that just caters to that audience, and I have to be on the other platform that caters to that other audience, which leads to the next one, Fuljens, the next trend, which is strategic brands.
Yes, strategic brands commit to their champion platforms.
Yes, and what that means for you all, I have been saying this for so long, and I truly believe this because it makes sense and it works for a lot of people that I work with and networking groups, and hearing you all give your feedback as well. It is committing to specific platforms that work, right? That we know that the return on our investment, the return on our time is seen, right? We're seeing this. So now they're saying, right, that the multi-platform predicament where they say you have to be where your customers are, right? But in here we have,
but when your audience is everywhere, that's a tall order, and the average social media user logs into about 7 platforms each month. 7.
Right? So imagine you as a social media manager having to seven times like speaking different languages, because platforms speak different languages.
It's not fun.
Right.
It's not fun.
So the trend in 2024, which I am so glad this is out there and is being actually pushed, right? It's being trended, is that choose the platforms that work for you and your customers and dedicate time and put all your efforts on those. Not necessarily all the platforms that are there, and that there's a new platform that came out. Oh, I gotta try it. Sure, try it. Sure, see what's going on. But still dedicate your time to the platforms that are giving you the biggest return for your time and your investment.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So there was this one true case, right? True story case. This one person I know posted, I'm having a hard time. He's a business owner, small business owner. I'm having a hard time with Facebook ads. Don't work for me anymore. I'm trying to post on Facebook, and I'm trying to post on Instagram, and it's not working for me anymore. What do you suggest? He posted in a forum, and one of the questions that people were asking, are you customizing the content for Facebook? And he's like, no, I'm just cross-posting. Right? That's not going to work. It might work here and there. It used to work for him before, right? But it's not working anymore. And this was this year, this January, he posted it.
Right.
Right? So getting into that platform specific and just dedicating your time into that.
Yeah.
Right?
Because cross-posting is just not fun. It's because, for example, if you have one post and you post it across multiple social media platforms, right? Let's say it's performing better on LinkedIn among everything else, but it's just like a static image. But what if it was a video? Or what if it was a tall format video? What's to say it's not going to work? What's to say it's going to work also on LinkedIn? So that means like I'm going to focus on all my content there on LinkedIn, but you don't know that, right? You don't know if it's what you're posting. You know, you're just posting. If you're posting the same content across all the platforms without reformatting or without re-optimizing it.
Yeah,
it's just a waste of effort.
Yeah, and that's what it is. And the reason and the way for us to measure that, right? It would be through insights. It would be through metrics. It would be to all of that, right? So here's one more statistic for you, because 58% of marketers say the pace at which networks release new users and advertising features makes it hard to keep up. So, for example, Instagram just released a new feature that allows you to broadcast to your entire, user followers. Okay, well, let me try that. So now you have to learn that. That's going to take time away from you, from the other platform that you were already working with, right? And so, now LinkedIn is good with X, Y, and Z. Now you're going to go to LinkedIn and check it out. And now Facebook is allowing you to do search and a highlight, which, holy cow, a highlight. And then you're going in there. So it's just a lot to keep up. So if we just stay with one specific platform, one content planning plan for those, and just really dedicate our time in it, it really it works.
It is okay to just be like, okay, you released this. All right, that's good for you. I'm going to stay where I'm at because what I'm doing is working for me.
Yeah. Yeah. And so the last trend, everyone, for that, this is a really, we're just making it shorter. It's a very long and detailed report. Hootsuite, you did great. Thank you for doing all of that work. Is the metrics, right? So finding out how to get those metrics, how to read the YouTube metrics, how to read Instagram and LinkedIn, and just see what's working, see what content you're posting is working for you. Is it video? Is it carousels? Is it static images, right? Because you're trying different things, and then do more of that. Is it blogs? Is it, what is it? Is it blogs with video inside and you posting the link on? Just do more of that, because you have those insights per platform to help you out with it.
All right.
Yeah. So those are the social trends for 2024 as Hootsuite customer report survey.
Oh, yeah. So detailed. It's almost 50 pages of data there. So check that out.
Yeah, it's great. And they have one, if you are a nonprofit, they have one that's just for nonprofit as well.
Yes.
So that is pretty awesome as well. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's check out what the fam is saying.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Hey, G, hello. Good to see you.
Did you? Where's the Hey, G?
Yeah, I think this was in reference to the AI situation. It's the new Y2K.
Yeah, Y2K was like, your computers are not gonna work.
Everything's gonna crash. Yeah, this is the Skynet is gonna crash. It is always the new Y2K. Society goes in these cycles. People then overreact, and we wind up having to compensate for those overreactions later.
Yeah.
Yes. See the hiring increase during the pandemic. Yes. Michael Hill says, end of the world already, too busy. Can we schedule it for later? Listen, if you scroll on X, you would think it was the end of the world. Yes. Gen X here, get off my lawn.
I mean, yeah.
G. Albert, hello. I love a challenge. AI has been fun. I'm teaching AI, and AI is teaching me.
Great. Good for you, G.
Yes. Johnny Sakafet, hello. Good to see you here. And Medha says YouTube gives you all the analytics.
All of them. I love YouTube analytics. It just goes down to everything that you want to know. It even tells you where they came from. Like, it's just great. YouTube analytics, and LinkedIn has some pretty, they're, but they still tells you what's up.
And I know a lot of people are not friends with TikTok, but TikTok analytics, I show them to you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They're so detailed, right? From not only that, you're getting the location breakdown, the demographics in terms of the sex and whatnot, but the top highlighted keywords that people are commenting in the posts, that breakdown was surprising.
The TikTok has their analytics on point. They give you everything you need to know. But YouTube has it as well. LinkedIn has it. Yeah. Instagram has it. Just make sure you check it, because you're posting. It gives you information of when your users are more active. Right, we have seen tons of reports out there like, oh yeah, you gotta post on Instagram between X and X, this days and this day, on LinkedIn on this day and the other, at this time. But nothing tells you more sure, accurate information than your own statistics on your own posts. Right? So you have it, just work on it, do your thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so we promised that we were gonna give you we had a word. The word of 2023.
The word of the blank.
The word of the blank. But before, for those of you who just tuned in, next week we're going to have an amazing guest. He is from Pat Fest, and he is going to be talking about it, what's going on. He's going to be talking about his story, which is pretty awesome, and the story of Pat Fest. So that is next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here.
Andrew Weiss will be in the building. Podcaster, Guinness World Record holder, and accountability coach.
Yep. And he has an accountability coach smile. You know, he's definitely. Like, I'm here to help you. So yes, Andrew,
definitely.
We will see you here
next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Roy, hello, good to see you here.
Hello, Roy. And again, we have an Ecamm Live Challenge at the end of the month. So mark your calendars. That's going to be with Adrian. Yes. So, okay. So we're going to go with Fuljens Henry.
Ana here.
Before we go with the word, what do we go to Do You Know? Because that is something really great that we found for you all. Let's check it out. Do you know?
Let's go to Do You Know?
There are websites that let you see live camera feeds from all over the world for free.
Websites like Webcam Maze and EarthCam show you places and landmarks, as well as feeds for watching animals in nature.
Let's check some of these out.
Yes. So this is Webcam. Oh my gosh. These are not. This is not footage that I want to see right now.
This is from January 9th, 2024.
Oh my god!
Look at all of that, and this
I
is.
want to see this.
I'm
These are
like-
screenshots, though. Some of them give you screenshots. Some of them do give you the live.
And this is something that could be used for all types of purposes because it's public.
Yeah. So this is Webcamaze. This is their user interface, and you can see that they have quite a few categories here: airports, American selfies. Let's check American selfies, animals. Right. Really, really cool. Another one you could check out is EarthCam, and they have like actual locations. Ooh. This is good. Let's check out Grand Canyon. The sun is okay.
You're almost first, watch
not there, right? And also, this is another one, explore.org. You can actually check out wildlife here, and it tells you how many people are viewing. Let's see here. There was an eagle. Are they here?
And
Are they
there's
still
a
there?
cat it's a cat in a basket.
Yeah, that
And
is
it's
the
132 viewers.
Yeah, the Kitten Rescue Sanctuary has a live video.
I mean, that's like cute. And I'm not a
Wait,
cat person,
hold
but it's
on.
cute. Paul is probably right now.
So that is explore.org. Let's see if the Grand Canyon feed is ready for us here. We still got ads going on over here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Okay,
they
let's
want
go
you
back to the other
wait,
one
hold on,
until
just 2 seconds. Let's see. All right. Yeah, the sun is pretty much done
so it's
setting.
5:39, 28.
28 degrees Fahrenheit, over 7 million views of the Grand Canyon. I think those views came from watching the sunset.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm interested in nature, but I'm most interested in the other cameras because I'm like, this is live and it's in a parking lot. Anything could happen, anything can happen in a parking lot, and anything can happen like at grocery stores out, right? So these cameras are there. Are those turtle? Yeah, turtles. They're white turtles. And look at sheeps.
Yeah. Some of them are giving screenshots, so you're just gonna get like the multiple, the multi-view of like all the different
Anyway,
screenshots.
this
but
is
it's pretty cool.
So okay. So my question, right, to you IT people out there, is this something that is there a company that has all the screenshots, or is it the cameras from all over the world and that has an open feed gets fed into this? Is that what it
open
is?
feed getting fed. Mm-hmm.
That is very, very Oh my gosh, yes. I mean, let's go to the comments.
Especially in a Walmart parking lot. Be careful.
You know, for real. So let's go up. I'm seeing the moderator.
Look out your window and you have a live snow cam. Oh yeah.
Yes. Well,
From here to Amesbury, Massachusetts. We have some snow cams. Cams are everywhere, says Johnny. I think we have some. There's a website that show you driving through different cities with local radio stations playing.
Oh,
That's pretty
nice.
awesome.
That's nice.
That is awesome. And Tatiana says, I did a video on one not too long ago. Such cool possibilities. And yes.
Yeah, kidding. Yeah. Yeah, so that is very interesting because I would just like out of curiosity just be there, just trying to find something weird.
Weird.
That would just be.
You'll find it.
I'm pretty sure
you will find it.
Right? Because I just be like, and then I'll be like that watching, and then I see something that's crazy, and then I would just click off. But yeah.
Matt says that the first webcam updated once a minute, and it was pointed at the office's coffee pot, so employers knew when to brew more.
I just said truth. I mean, it makes sense. We're like, oh yeah, and they will be watching it. And there are people. I'm not sure if Ken and Glenn still have it, but they had a duck cam.
Oh
And it
yeah,
was
that duck
public.
cam. That duck cam was awesome. Yeah, and that is
And
also
it was
a
public,
feed.
so it could be something that will show on this feed. Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
You all, if you have a camera, make sure it's private because you never know.
You know, exactly.
If it shows up in the live.
So there you have it. That's webcam maze, like amaze, webcam maze, earthcam.com, and explore.org, and there are many, many others.
And the kitty's still there.
The kitty is still there. Breaking news, developing story.
And look at
the kitty
go down a little bit.
is still sleeping.
Look at the puppies.
It's a puppy playroom, you guys.
Yes,
Let's check
puppy.
this out.
Oh my gosh! You see, now I'm here. Now let's leave it right in here. And they're putting more in there. Oh my gosh! You see? Okay, so this is relaxing. Look at the duck. Oh, that's the tail. I don't know what's a dog. That's nice.
Puppies and kitties available to you at explore.org. That's explore.org.
Oh my gosh, look at how cute. Dios mío, I can't. So yeah, so those are the things that you can have fun with, and you know, when you...
It's a good distraction.
Right. If you don't want to go through TikTok looking for dog or cats videos or want something more mild.
Why watch a produced video when you could just go to a live feed, right? A live stream.
An authentic feed.
There you
know?
go. There you go.
Yeah, that is pretty good. And then another thing that's happening around the world, not only those cameras, but do you know that Microsoft is going to update their keyboard after 30 years? And why is this, Fuljens Henry? Because they're going to add an AI key. So after 30 years, they're going to modify their keyboard to add for those purposes. So here's the whole thing. Microsoft is changing its keyboard for the first time in 30 years. New PC keyboards will include a Copilot key, which will replace the menu key and provide easy access to AI-powered assistants.
Good stuff.
After 30 years, this is
After
AI is
30
doing
years.
that on hardware.
After 30 years.
This is what's up. What are you gonna change to be like AI ready?
It's not change, it's just do, right?
Yeah.
Just keep learning more, and learning in the different avenues that I'm going to be focused in, right?
Right. Yeah.
As opposed to being all over the place, because there's so much AI tools and so much AI content, and you know, if you want to keep up and have at it, but you know, just focus on the tools that you believe will be most relevant for your video marketing journey.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yes, do it. I should put my 2 puppies on a webcam and turn a super chat. I bet you, Matt, listen. I bet you that would turn into something. If they allow you to do that, that will turn into something. For real. And then Paul is saying, Apple is releasing Vision Pro on February 2nd.
Yes.
Here goes augmented reality.
Yes.
Here goes emergence, where you will be in there touching things.
Yes. Yes. February 2nd, 2024 in the US, and later that year internationally. But in the US, we're getting it on February 2nd. So how many of you are getting the Apple? How many of you besides Doc are getting the Apple Vision Pro?
I mean, it took them. That's very interesting, and they're on target, because when they announced it, they did say it was going to come out early this year.
Yes, definitely.
So they are on that.
Definitely. And let us remind you, this is the mock-up for the Vision Pro right here. And there you have it. Just go to apple.com, and are the orders, are you able to pre-order it yet? Pre-orders begin Friday, January 19th.
Look at that.
Friday, January 19th.
And on
pretty soon.
The next ENN, we will have the details on how many Vision Pros were sold the first day it was released. tour.
That'll be really good to know. Paul says I'm going to start a GoFundMe.
Listen, Matt, Paul, and anyone who has puppies, including Dan, because Dan, that video of your coloring the pup would have been getting some, but I don't know, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you get ways to make money. There's ways to make money.
Definitely. No VR for me, says Matt. AR, I'm interested. VR, that's a no for me, dog. Yeah.
Do explain yourself, please. Feel free to explain yourself.
We were just talking about that, right? Because with the AR, you know, pretty soon we'll be able to try on
clothes,
Ecamm merch, you know, and just check this out and check out the size and how it looks on me and everything, and then we purchase some Ecamm merch.
Yeah. What was the name of that movie with Presley Snipes and
Wesley Snipes?
Wesley Snipes and Sandra Bullock. Demolition Man?
I think so.
Was it Demolition Man?
It was Demolition Man.
And she had her Vision Pros.
With Bruce Willis?
I'm not sure if Bruce Willis was there. Where was it? Sylvester Stallone and Wesley. And she had her VR, or in this case, we're gonna call it Vision Pros, right? And she's over there having it and doing her thing and inviting him to join her in the act virtually.
Is it this Wesley Snipes?
Yes, him.
Demolition Man.
Yeah, Demolition Man. Okay. Yes, Sylvester Stallone. There we go.
Bruce Willis was the Fifth Element. That's what I'm thinking about.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get so good at names in 2024. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna get so good. But that was back then, you all. That's how far they knew this information.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
that's how far they knew this information.
Don't get me started on technology that's been around years and years and we're just getting the little. Don't get me started on that.
I won't get you started.
Don't get me started on that. There was another one here. Rainy Cajun says they'll be sold out in minutes. The Vision Pro.
Oh, I bet people are just waiting for it, and it's like, yep.
Tatiana says gotta go. Hugs fam. See you next time.
Bye, Tatiana. Enjoy. Thank you for joining us from
Costa Rica. And giving us some of that warmth. You know, I expect it to be 50 degrees tomorrow.
I'm just saying that her profile picture looks like she is. Tatiana, did you take that picture in Costa Rica? Please let me know, because you look very like you have a tan or something, and you look very, yes.
Paul says, I heard there might be all new Ecamm merch coming. Not sure where I heard it. It might have been a dream.
It might have been a dream. It could have. Right? Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Matt Haas says, I haven't found a compelling use case for VR. Name one productive thing AR can do for me. Serious. I'm willing to change my mind. Don't open that can, Anna says. My Oculus 2 collects dust. Listen, I have the Oculus 1 and it's collecting sawdust.
It has a family of spiders in there.
Exactly. I brought heel goggles to make Fuljens fedoras look better. Thanks, Dan. Tatiana's profile picture is the preview window of Ecamm. Let's pull it back. Yes, there is Ecamm back there.
But was she in Costa Rica? Did she bring her laptop to Costa Rica?
From Costa Rica?
Tatiana, you're the only one who can solve this. But
that's a cliffhanger for when Tatiana comes back.
We will see all of this develop is January, and look at all the things that are already kind of coming through. People probably already had it, waiting for it to be released, just like when AI came out. OpenAI, ChatGPT released, and then all of a sudden, in about 2 weeks, there were tons of other programs following it.
Yeah.
So, who knows?
Yeah.
I think Vision Pro is going to make Oculus look like a toy from the 1950s.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it already does.
I don't even know what it looks like, but it's yeah, I'm not I do social media, I do video because I love it. That's the industry I'm in. But once I'm done, I'm done. Like, I don't go into social media unless I have to, and it's just
Yeah. I'm just laughing at Richard's comment here. Hi, everyone. Just got off the floor after I saw the cost of the Vision Pro.
Let's remind us again. Was it like a 1,200? Was it?
No.
Didn't it start 1,200?
No.
Oh, 3,200?
Higher. 30. Thing is 35. I think it was 35. The article should confirm this, but I believe it's 3,500.
Just search for price. Just
34, 35, yeah. There you go.
Damn. And does it come with like everything you need, or is there like an upgrade feature that you're gonna have to do?
Let's head on over to screen share and read this
Christ,
out.
35.
So Apple Vision Pro will be available starting at $34.99 with 256 gigs of storage. And yeah, Apple Vision Pro comes with a solo knit band and dual loop band, giving users two options for the fit that works best for them. Has a light seal cushions, pro cover, and all these little trimmings that it comes with. little trimmings and goodies.
And when we all, I love Spider-Man, let me tell you. And one of the reasons why I loved Spider-Man, one, for his amazing confidence, and his brains are just amazing, the character itself, but also with the ease to which he manipulated information on the air, right? And that's what's gonna happen now. Right? This is right here.
Yeah.
So we're all gonna be Spider-Mans if we get a Vision Pro. Right? Not Spider-Man. What is it? Oh my gosh. What's his name? You guys, I'm gonna get really good in 2024 with him. Tony.
Oh, Tony Stark.
Tony Stark. Iron Man. Yes, Iron Man. Not Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Iron Man.
Well,
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No, I'm just saying that, Tony did pass on some of that tech to
He did, but it
to
wasn't.
Peter,
Spider-Man doesn't have that confidence.
That's why you're probably thinking about that. So
Gotcha.
because he did have the Tony goggles and all that stuff.
He did, but it's Tony.
Yes, Tony.
His the ease on which they were moving. He moves his stuff.
I would play Super Mario Brothers in
my
VR
gosh.
as long as Rainy Cage won't sue me. At least it comes with a power brick. Yes, because he could have just gave you the cable and said, to heck with you, but because of the power brick. I'll try one from Five Below first.
For 3,400, they better give me the power brick.
Right. It does not come with the Michael Jackson glove, unfortunately.
It doesn't, oh man.
It's all
Sorry,
in the
guys.
accessories. They will help you. Minority Report. Tom Cruise.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. No, it is Tony. Tony from Iron Man. Woof. Yeah, it's him.
Oh my
That is
gosh.
amazing. All right,
That's
you guys,
awesome.
for real. So now it is the question of the night. The question of the night. In 2023, there was a word that was searched and it was made the most popular word of 2023. Which word was it? So music. Which word was it? Playing for fun.
Playing for warm up for
Right.
to warm up for future quizzes to win
trivias.
future merch.
Coming up.
Paul said no. That's probably the word of 2024.
Or like, we have to table that. We're gonna have to table that. I'm like, what do you mean table it? We're at the table right now. Let's see. In 2023, there was a word that was the most searched word of 2023.
So far we have no cap.
And Strick just came in. I'm telling you, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, Steven. Thank you.
Oh man.
Yes, well, you guys, right.
These are all
They're relevant.
great choices.
They are great choices.
Canceled. AI, definitely.
we're going to give you a couple more minutes before we give you the first hint.
Clout.
That clout was probably a Gen Z word, but that wasn't it either. Because we have the Gen Z word too.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor Swift. Taylor
These are
Swift was
great.
good.
This is great.
It was great. And we have a winner. And hopefully the winner did not search this out. Hopefully there was no Google going in there, but I will let you guys go through a little bit more and see if some other get it.
Vibe.
That wasn't it.
Dud. Whatever.
Yeah, we can put them up, but let's see. It wasn't. All right, so let's give you this. We already have the answer, but for those who want to take more of a guess, it's a word that Doc does not like. One of the words that he doesn't like. Give it a go again, please. Let's see if you get it. A word that he did not like, and he started the year saying no to it. Last year. No, that's not it. You know, okay, so it's not overwhelmed. It's not overwhelmed. I was like, Fuljens, I bet you they're going to say overwhelmed.
Oh my gosh. And Bacon. Doc likes it Bacon.
Yeah, he does. He likes him Bacon. Yeah, Yeti. Yeah, he does not like Yeti. The list of Doc's words. Trying. Okay. Burnt out. Very close. Oh, texture maker is on it. Let's see. Expensive. We're gonna get a list of Doc words. Okay. So the correct, no, that's not it. The winner is.
Where is it? Let's come back. Bam.
Authentic. So authentic, it was the most searched word in the Webster.
Yeah. So Merriam-Webster's word of the year for 2023 is authentic. The term for something we're thinking about, writing about, aspiring to, and judging more than ever. A high volume lookup most years. Authentic saw a substantial increase in 2023, driven by stories and conversations about AI, celebrity culture, identity, and social media. All that was well represented in all the answers that you guys were giving here.
And it was searched 500,000 times.
500,000
500,000 times. And that word is still going to be very much used in 2024 because one of the trends that they predicted and they suggest for all of us to do is to be more authentic when it comes to video and posting and writing because of AI. So there you have it, everyone. 500,000 times. So they were searching what is authentic? What is authenticity?
I don't know. I guess so. Because people I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know what concepts they were searching for in this. Because we don't search it. We just hear it.
Right,
exactly. We don't have to search it.
We don't have to search it.
We have content creator world for that. We don't need to.
They're still going with Doc's not favorite word.
Hold on. It's not dope.
Listen.
Stanley Cup. That was another one.
Stanley Cup.
And Roy says... Manchester United. Roy says YouTube has been going through an authenticity phase and is working, and it is working for some creators.
Okay.
Yes.
So wait, what do you mean by that? Like that they have been pushing more authentic content? Is that what it is? Roy?
Authentic Japanese.
What is Manchester United?
that is the soccer team.
The what?
That's a soccer team.
Oh, okay, it's fine. I don't need to know sports. Creator. That term is a nail on a chalkboard. Listen, we had some prediction for creators, and we're like, you know what? We'll hold it off because I hear you.
Exactly. Yep, exactly. Right. How many? I've been hearing this since COVID. Be your authentic self. Right. So,
But
of
people
course
really didn't know.
the word has been on the rise since then.
But they said in 2023, in 2023, according to them,
It reached its peak.
500,000 times that word has been used. I mean, has been searched.
Yes.
But if you think about it, though, there are 7 billion people in the world? 8 billion people in the world? So that's really like, what is the percentage of people searching for that?
Right.
But it's still high.
Yes.
It's still a high thing.
Yes.
So remember, everybody, in 2024, we're going to be authentic.
Yes. So the follow-up to this is less editing, less polish, more real people.
Gotcha. You see? That's it. Simplified production. That is in one of the top 6 predictions from us in video marketing. And it makes it easier in a way, right? It makes it more that we will be more authentic because we're concentrating on delivering the content and not all of the extravagancy.
Exactly.
And we can do that. I mean, with Ecamm, it's already looking polished and gray. So we just bring with our phones and just have, natural light. And some productions do need to have gray productions, right? But other times we can just go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you should see, those commercials where they're selling some type of deodorant. It's
The phone,
animated overlay.
Yeah.
And the phone just right there with text on the side. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
And not even trying. Not
She
even
just
like,
say- she
not
just
even
saying her
iPhone
message.
quality. It's just like
Yeah.
some, I don't know, Android phone that they're using.
No, but it was effective for the people who were buying that product, right? Because she just went, listen, girls, because it was the commercial you're talking about was targeted
I've seen
to
a
women.
few of them, but yeah.
Right? Yeah. So listen, ladies, this is something that I gotta tell you. You have to use, and that's it.
Done.
Post it.
Yeah.
And paid
Ring light.
$30,000. Probably window light. And paid probably $30,000 for that to be posted on TV like 3 times or 4 times. So that her production value wasn't really that.
Exactly.
It was a product.
Exactly.
Stuff.
Paul has to go.
Bye, Paul. Are we
Thank you so
past?
much,
Oh my
Mr.
gosh,
Moderator,
Thank you,
for
Paul.
this.
Yes.
And then we just had a few more. Nintendo Legal saying, ask Mrs. Nintendo Legal between the two of us, who is the real creator?
For real.
You ask. Oh man, the human race has failed me. The top term should be taco. Fake versus AI fake, the new.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, everyone.
Yes.
So this is great. On Building Blocks, we have a new format. Ecamm is going to be all about podcasting in the first quarter. So we are all going to be talking and teaching and covering things regarding podcasting. This Wednesday, we're going to be talking about the differences between video podcasting and live streaming. And we also have some podcasting graphics coming up. So stay tuned for all of the great content that we will be bringing you on Building Blocks.
Yes, that is this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here in this Ecamm Live YouTube channel.
And remember that next Monday we have Andrew from Pat Fest, and make sure that you tune in so that you can ask any questions you have, especially if you're interested in video podcasting and podcasting at all.
That's right. That is next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes. All right, everybody. Have an amazing night. Thank you so much for being here with us, and we will see you next time. My name is Anna Hill.
And I'm Fuljens Henry.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Peace.